Hi, welcome to my channel. I'm Katie, this is Katie's Creative Escape, and today I'm flipping through my reading journal for the year of 2020. Some weeks I didn't fill in like the whole week, but that's okay. Some in December I might actually go back because those are like still fresh in my brain. But I just wanted to show how I use my reading journal, so I'm showing the after the pens. There could be cursing in some places in this, so just be warned. Because these are my thoughts on what I'm reading. So it may be good and I might be really emotional about it. Who knows? So this cover in this planner, I started off the year using this one, which is the seasonal horizontal from 2020. And then halfway through the year, I moved into the bookish line. So you'll see the change. So here's the cover. It's so cute. And I did not use these pages. I was gonna track what I read each day, but like I don't I do it more by week, not by each day. Like I don't write in this every day. I usually sit down and like write in at the end of the week about what I read. Sometimes I use these, like if I finish a book, I'll write like finished blah 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 and like the rating I gave it out of 5 stars, but I didn't for a lot of them. I'm trying to do better with that. So this was Dreamseeker, and I read The Toll that week, which is the 3rd book in the Scythe trilogy, and I really liked the first 2 books, and The Toll was kind of a letdown. I gave it 3 stars, though, because it was fine. It was just, but I wanted the ending to be, like, really good, so I was a little disappointed. I was at science camp this week. So, but yeah, it looks like I talked about The Toll again. And I was also reading Words of Radiance and The Dragon Republic. This week I was reading The Dragon Republic, which is the 2nd book in the Poppy War series, which I love. This is my end of 2019 survey, so I just wrote the answers because I made a video on my BookTube channel about it. Let's see. This week I've been I was finishing up the Lunar Chronicles, which is the last book was Winter. Now into February. I was sorry, this note makes me laugh. I was reading Animorphs, which is a children's series, like a, what's it called? Lower grade, not lower grade. Oh my gosh, what's it called? Not YA, but middle grade. Because someone I know wanted me to be in like an Animorphs book club for adults, and so I started reading it, and it was fun, though the book club didn't really go anywhere. Oh, I was reading Words of Radiance in this one. Don't read that though. If you're gonna read Stormlight Archive, there's a spoiler. Which I guess for any books I read, there could be possible spoilers in here, so I would just pay attention to decor and not read what I wrote. Oh, I decorated this weekend and I didn't write in it. Sad. It's pretty. Oh, The Devil's Thief, that's a good book. Is 2nd in the Last Magician trilogy, which the 3rd book is coming out this year, and I'm really excited because it's going to be the end. No reading, I was playing Stardew Valley. And then I was reading Circe by Madeline Miller. That's a good fantasy. Though it has to do with Greek mythology. This week I think I finished Circe. Or I was still reading Circe. I don't know. I'm not going to reread them, but... Oh, this was a good reading month. These are all the books I finished and the days I finished them on. let's see, Sorcery of Thorns. I did not like that book. I just thought it was boring. It's a YA. Oh, Where the Crawdads Sing. Such a good book. I highly recommend it. This week I read The Nightingale, which made me cry a lot. It's a good historical fiction. Ask Again, yes, it was my second favorite book of the year. This week, I think I was reading Animorphs again, the second one. Let's see, I was reading Grapes of Wrath. Oh, nice. I loved Grapes of Wrath, so good. More Grapes of Wrath, and some psych books. Grapes of Wrath. I think it took me a while to get through it. More Grapes of Wrath. I don't think I was reading that much, so I think it just took me a while. See, this week I was tracking when I read, and then I stopped tracking. Either that or I didn't read it all. I don't know. Pillars of the Earth. Love that book. More Pillars of the Earth. This is the Black Lives Matter Challenge week. Listening to podcasts, apparently. Not reading a whole lot, I apparently say. Sorry, you can hear my guinea pigs in the background. Oh, is this the first? Yeah, this is the first week of the reading, or the bookish pages. These days I read books I was reading on that day. Bookish! I love it. And I was reading, The Worst Hard Times by Timothy Egan. I actually haven't finished that. I returned it, but it's a nonfiction book about the Dust Bowl. I want to continue it. I was watching Legend of Korra, so I did not read this week. This week I was reading Words of Radiance again. I had put it down for months. And then I was reading Words of Radiance, Vinland Saga, Renegades this week. Oh, I love Renegades. I love all three of those, actually. Oh, I started reading I'll Be Gone in the Dark, which I'm still not done with. It's a nonfiction, so I will drag nonfictions out. This is another good reading month. Renegades, Arch Enemies, that's book 1 and book 2 in the series. Normal People, I liked it a lot. That book is so polarizing. People either love it or hate it. I loved it. I also read Little Fires Everywhere, which I thought would be mind-blowingly good, and it was good, but it wasn't nearly as good as I thought it would be. An Ember in the Ashes. I'm actually currently reading the last book in that series. A Torch Against the Night, which is the second one in that series. Then I started reading Stephanie Fleming's Plan a Happy Life, and I was taking notes. And I continued to take notes. Lots of notes. I need to actually get back on it because I have not finished that. Let's see. This week I was reading the third book in the Ember in the Ashes series. Oathbringer by Brandon Sanderson. Oathbringer is a very long book, so I'm surprised I was even halfway through it. It's 1,000 pages, so. I don't know why there's 2 of those there. Okay, October. More Oathbringer, also Vinland Saga, Volume 1. Oathbringer. See, it's gonna take me a while. I also was reading Anxious People by Frederick Bachman, one of my favorite authors. This link's about anxious people. This week I read I'll Be Gone in the Dark, and I started The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue, which I have not even continued with yet, but I did not write about it. I don't think I wrote in, like, yeah, I didn't write this, even though I read The Vanishing Half, so I might go back and fill these in, because it just makes me sad that I, like, decorated it and there's nothing there. But I did do the reading, I just did not write about it. First week, I didn't really read, but I wrote about The Vanishing Half that week. Oathbringer, I finally finished it. The Mermaid's Voice returns in this one, which is a poetry book. The Burning God by R.F. Kuang, which was the last book in the Poppy War series, one of my favorite series ever. Very grim, dark fantasy, though. Like, it's very, like, war-driven, so there's a lot of gruesome scenes. All right, December. I know I didn't write a whole lot in December, but I might go back and, like, fill it out. Dark Matter by Blake Crouch, which I thought it was going to be, like, mind-blowing, and I just thought it was good. Like, so I thought it was a little overrated. This week I read Brief Interviews with Hideous Men by David Foster Wallace, who, like, I'll read anything by David Foster Wallace. And this is, like, it's very weird, unique set of, like, short stories, kind of, in an interview format with, like it says, Hideous Men. Some of them are really good, some of them were, like, but it was interesting nonetheless. This week I read To Be Taught If Fortunate, which is a sci-fi book, and I watch Books with Emily Fox, and it's, like, her favorite book of all time, and I just gave it 3 stars. I thought, like, the ideas were good, but I don't know, I didn't really feel that attached to it at all. Vinland Saga Volume 1 I finally finished. I just had, like, put it down and forgot to pick it up for a long time, but I really liked it and I gave it 5 stars. And I'm continuing with Volume 2. It is a manga, and it's like medieval times setting in Iceland and with, like, Vikings, so I like it a lot. Then this week I read My Dark Vanessa and Peter Pan, but I didn't finish them, so that's probably why I didn't write yet. But I'll probably go back and write, because that was not that long ago. That was like 2 weeks ago. So, all right, that's it. Then it's just the last note page, which I always love these last note pages, and I never use them, but they're so pretty. All right, so that is my reading journal for 2020. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more of my videos, please subscribe. Have a wonderful day. Bye.